This is the second time I do this video, man. And the first time I had it so down packed and the audio was atrocious. But anyway, thank you for coming in and stopping in this video. If you're new here, thank you for choosing this video. And if you're older subscriber, thank you for the continued support. Please, everybody like, share, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Also, listen, this is Bud saying that Matías is just a rocket solving type robot. He doesn't have head movement. It's actually sacrilegious to even compare him to Aaron Pryor, which he's comparing him to in this video. We're going to look at this video and we're going to look at a comparison video of Aaron and Matías side by side to see if they even are the same, because Bud's team is saying he's just like Aaron Pryor, and Bud is saying no, he's the dumb fighter. He's not like Pryor. Pryor just slip punches, and Matías just he gets hit, and he walks forward like a dummy, and he gets hit. Basically what he's saying. And we're going to take a look at that real quick right now, so I'm not going to talk about it no more. I'm going to let you listen to what Bud himself had to say.
You add shit, bro. You add shit.
Matías is
You
walking
add
down.
shit.
This nigga Aaron Pryor is slipping, bro. He's on his
Matías was slipping too.
Bro,
He wasn't doing it as often. It's not gonna be a carbon copy. But
You see his team, right? Arguing with him like, bro, it's not a carbon copy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that he's similar. Like, I don't know what he doesn't understand about that.
he's doing the same shit. Don't divert your eyes from the tape. Don't divert your eyes from the tape. Y'all talking through the tape.
Está diciendo, no hablen por encima del tape, del video. Nadie está mirando el video. Nobody's watching the tape. Nobody's looking at the tape. Y'all all talking over it, bro. Watch and what I'm saying. Not just be emotional. Not be all moist about it. Listen to what I'm saying.
The tape is playing. Watch the tape. Watch the tape. Nobody
Coach Red is serious.
Watch the tape. He's like this. He has feet. His feet is in his stance. He's not gathering like this.
He's not gathering.
Y'all switching the
He's not
goalposts.
bouncing.
Y'all switching the goalposts. But he in his stance. He got no tape.
Look, you're going to see Bud in a minute make fun of how Matías fights versus how Aaron Pryor supposedly fights. And we're going to take a look at that. We're going to see, is Bud right?
See, you just said he did this. Go ahead. Look at it.
Yo, he mad. Coach Red is mad. He like, yo, y'all just getting on my skin.
Look at him.
I'm through. Okay.
Now, aquí está Bud enseñándole cómo pelea Matías, cómo pelea Pryor. This is going to show you how Pryor fights so differently than Matías.
Go. Okay.
Aaron Pryor is slipping. Aaron Pryor right here, like.
Ahora dice que Aaron Pryor era Muhammad Ali. He's trying to say now that Aaron Pryor was Muhammad Ali, dog. That's what he's saying. That's what we're gonna take a look at it.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying this. Matt, you don't gotta repeat I'm not saying. Yeah. But
Hey, Aaron Pryor.
But listen. Oh boy.
So él está convencido que Matías es un idiota. He's convinced that Matías is an idiot, basically. That he's just a one mindset type of fighter. He doesn't have any skill sets and all of that. So we're going to break that down. Is he right? ¿Tiene razón? Vamos a ver. Let's see if he's right. Let's just see if he's right. Here's a side-by-side, y'all.
Oh, because of combos just like that. All the gumbo gets it in there real nice. He's
Here we go. Look. Watch this. Come on, guys. Look at this. Look at this side-by-side, bro. Look at this side-by-side. Come on. He's not saying it's the same exact thing. What he's saying is that the styles are the same. They're very similar. They're the same style. It's like one opposite side of the coin, like, heads and tails of the same coin, right? Does Aaron Pryor sometimes slip punches better? Once in the blue moon. Have I always criticized Matías for not moving his head much? Yes. So he has that point. But not to the point where Aaron Pryor is Muhammad Ali or Sugar Ray Leonard. If you can see right here, he's a hell of a fighter, though. And we're not even saying is he better. Do I think that Aaron Pryor is better? Yes. To an extent, I think Aaron Pryor is the better fighter. But that's not what we're saying. Lo que está diciendo el equipo de él is that they're very similar. what he's saying, that they're saying is, they're similar. They're not carbon copies, but they're similar. Look at the styles. If you squint your eyes, you see the same guy. Squint your eyes. It's the same guy. It's the same guy. Look. Also, in this comparison, you're going to see Pryor getting Bambi. You've never seen Subriel Bambi. Now, Aaron Pryor had the better opposition overall, but even the records are similar. Not undefeated, very close knockout to win ratio. Lord have mercy, bro. Look at this. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? It's like watching almost the exact same fighter reincarnated. Bang, bang, bang. Up top, down low. Same thing with Matías. Look on the bottom. Look, they're working the same. They're working exactly the same. They're working exactly the same. Look, he got knocked down. Pryor got knocked down. Look, he was a savage. Look, he don't give a damn. Like, I got knocked down. I'm gonna kill you now. That's what he did. He hurt that boy. But he got knocked down. Something I never see Matías get to this day. Again, our position might have been different. I get it. But that's not Matías' fault. We can't fault him for that, right? Look, it's like watching the same thing, bro. It's like watching the same video, the same fight. Look, and mind you, all I did was take highlights, put them together, made them the same length. I didn't even try to match them up into like similar events and camera angles, and they almost playing out as if I did. Look, bro, it's nasty work, bro. Aaron Pryor was a beast of a fighter, no doubt about it. Had better head movement than Matías, yes, he did. Not by like a landslide though. If the styles are the same and we start at 100% and saying that Aaron Pryor is the originator, then Matías is 80% Aaron Pryor. That means it's the same style. Look. No, wow, Mills Lane, bro. I love Mills Lane, bro. No ref like Mills Lane, bro. Respect. Look, come on, guys. I mean, let's be serious for a second. Let's be serious for a second. Look at the similarities of the punching and everything else. Look, I mean, you got right here that fight with Aaron Pryor up top. That fight was wild. That fight was wild. Aaron Pryor got Bambi. He Bambi dude. Eventually he stopped dude. Look. And like I said, it takes a skill set. It takes a certain amount of skill set to fight in a style. Not every style. Boxing is not supposed to be jab, 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 right hand, jab, 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 step, 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 dance, dance, dance. That's not what boxing is always supposed to be. Just like martial arts, it is different variations of style and preferences from fighters. And sometimes there are dumb fighters that don't know nothing. But there's some that look like it's dumb, but they are really skillful in pulling it off because other fighters who try to do it like them, they can't. An example, the Philly shell, right? Not everybody can do it. Those who try get rocked, and some of them who do it are masterful with it because it's a skill set to it. Look, man, Aaron Pryor was a beast, though. Look at Matías downstairs working, bro. You swear it's the same guy, bro. You swear it's the same guy, bro. Bro, this is the same style, but I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Matías no puede llegar a ningún lugar ahora en ningún cuadrilátero y traer menos de 110%. He can't come in no more or less than 110% Matías. They're going to be out for him. They're going to look for him to be bad. They're going to look for Matías to have a bad day. They're going to look for Matías to discredit him at some point and say, see, I told you. Matías now, for some reason, after beating Puello, he's on everybody's radar. On all the 140 champions, 147, even now, we're going to say that, Butter's 168 fighter. He's going to fight Canelo 168. And he's in his mind. And instead of giving credit to a guy who's not even in his weight division any longer, to be like, yeah, you know what, you're right. He's not exactly as good as Aaron, but he has a similar thing that Aaron had. Yeah, I can see you doing something like that, but to totally discredit him is crazy. He is a two-time world champion. It's crazy for you to discredit him entirely as a dumb Neanderthal fighter. Eso es lo más, yo no sé, eso es no lo querer del diablo. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But anyway, let me know, what do you think? Do you think that he's better than Aaron Pryor, has a similar style to Aaron Pryor, a totally different style than Aaron Pryor? Who do you think is better? Who do you think would have won between a match between the two of them if the weights were equal exactly in the primes? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next video. And I'm out. Peace.